Good morning, guys. Good morning, guys. Manners and total respect. Manners and total respect. I just want to say good morning to you guys. Sending love your way. Blessings, blessings, blessings. It's a very wonderful thing to wake up and not feel no pain and yeah, man. Give it thanks and praise. Giving God the glory could have been a different story. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Guys, how you guys doing this morning? Manners and total respect. Well, this morning. What's going on this morning?
Aren't you in there? Oh, good. I don't know wait for bed if you go in, if you go admit and can't get no bed. Maypen hospital. Jesus Christ.
Maybe alright. I'll be if me not go home tomorrow. And you have to go for me.
Jaja, poor people life. Is this the Maypen market or the hospital? Look like I done a bend down. Like I do a coronation market batter when they sell the coal and the banana them and stuff like that. Don't batter my market where they sell the fire coal and the banana and them yam and the same thing there. Can you imagine people? Let's take another look. Look good and tell me, a market is a hospital.
Aren't you in there?
She's in there.
Oh, good. I don't know wait for bed if you go in, if you go admit and can't get no bed. Maypen hospital. Jesus Christ.
Maybe alright. I'll be if me not go home tomorrow. And you have to go for me.
Maybe alright. I'm gonna go home tomorrow. You go get me. Can you imagine the life of poor people who have to sit down and struggle? And when the US come and give you a travel advisory, when the US come and slap a travel advisory on us, some people get up in on their feelings, family. They come out and them tell all kind of lie. All kind of lies. Say, I know saw the thing go we spend the most. But if I ever see a group of con artists from a band, Jaja. So we're gonna show you some stuff, people, which is, my job is to show you what I want, people. So when you say I want, it's like no, I'm bend down. That not look like no, couldn't be the hospital. No, it's a Maypen market. That when Mr. Tough Tan a run. Yeah? It's a Maypen market that Mr. T a run. I hope me don't know what I want, family. But you and I know that these guys don't go to the hospital that we go to. And I believe until some people start got jail for money with them teeth or neglect and just sit on your hand and make people drop out. Look here, man. Listen to this. And we are going to the line. You'll see why the US do what them do. We can listen.
US Gov issues travel advisory to Jamaica over medical concerns.
The government of the United States, through its State Department, recently issued a warning to its citizens via travel advisory to be careful when traveling to Jamaica due to medical concerns and crime. The advisory posted on the State Department's website stated U.S. citizens must reconsider travel to Jamaica. Reconsider travel to Jamaica due to crime and violence, the advisory said. On the issue of medical services, the State Department's advisory stated, emergency services and hospital care vary throughout the island, and response times and quality of care may vary from U.S. standards. Public hospitals are under-resourced and cannot always provide high-level or specialized care. Private hospitals require payment upfront before admitting patients and may not have the ability to provide specialized care. Ambulance services are not always readily available, especially in rural areas, and are not always staffed by trained personnel. The advisory then highlighted, we strongly encourage you to obtain traveler's insurance, including medical evacuation insurance, before traveling to Jamaica. The Department of State does not pay medical bills. On crime, the advisory made the following comment. Local police often do not respond effectively to serious criminal incidents. When arrests are made, cases are infrequently prosecuted to a conclusive sentence. Families of U.S. citizens killed in accidents or homicides frequently wait a year or more for final death certificates to be issued by Jamaican authorities. The homicide rate reported by the government of Jamaica has for several years been among the highest in the Western Hemisphere. The advisory then listed locations in Jamaica where their citizens should not visit.
You hear that, people? It's a lot of it. Good morning, Rels White. How you doing, family? Richard Cunningham, Wagwan family. David Jervis, Wagwan. Janice Jansen, what's going on? I just want to say good morning to you guys. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Now, at yard, we are talking about, so when they're on a liar thing. So when they see the hospital, they look like that, and they might come out, they might come out, come talk, say nothing. So you hear the travel advisory. You and I see what's going on out there. You and I know what's going on, and then you see this again.
Auntie was in there. God.
Oh God, no. Nobody's got to have experience.
I don't know wait for bed to go in to go admit and can't get no bed.
Anna.
Maypen hospital. Jesus Christ.
Good job. Good.
Maybe alright. I'll be if me not home tomorrow. You have to go for
Already, me not go home tomorrow. And you have to come get me. Boy, poor people, life rough, and them know these people, you hear them talk, say, Jaja. And then people go vote.
Notwithstanding our clear care and concern for the safety of all visitors to our island, and notwithstanding our understanding that the overall ranking of...
My bad, guys. Let me introduce who this is. This is the Minister of Family. No, not family. Foreign Affairs. Funny. Foreign Affairs Minister Kamina Johnson. This is what she have to say after the U.S. slap a travel advisory and the garbage toilet what we call hospital down a market. Hear what she have to say.
Notwithstanding our clear care and concern for the safety of all visitors to our island, and notwithstanding our understanding that the overall ranking of Jamaica has not deteriorated in this most recent advisory, the government is disappointed that the language used does not reflect our country's true progress in these areas. In recent years, the government has more than doubled its investments to strengthen our capacity to tackle crime and health-related challenges across the region for the benefit of our citizens and indeed everyone who wishes to visit Jamaica.
Hold on, the lady.
Reflect our country's true progress in the
Auntie was in there.
The government is disappointed that the language used does not reflect our
Auntie was in there. Oh God.
significant progress, serious improvements, although we still have much more to do to achieve all that we
Did you say
wish to
the
deliver.
language used reflect what?
In recent years, the government has more than doubled its investments to strengthen our capacity to tackle crime and health-related challenges across the region for the benefit of our citizens and indeed everyone who wishes to visit Jamaica. We are making significant progress, serious improvements, although we still have much more to do to achieve all that we wish to deliver. It is not insignificant that Jamaica has recorded a more than 20% decline in serious crimes and strong improvements in arrests and prosecution. In healthcare, the government has also been improving infrastructure and human resources and continuing to
Auntie was in there.
other critical areas, as well as, of course, on the matter of seeking reviews of the advisories, as they are reviewed periodically, and we are hopeful that sharing of even more information and closing gaps where they exist, that this will help in the future.
Guys, you see Wagwan? You look on it, the Wagwan I say no. This you look on no.
Auntie was in there. Oh God. I didn't wait for bed to go in to go admit and can't get no bed. Maypen hospital. Jesus Christ.
I want to see so I want to see. Maybe alright. I'll be if me not go home tomorrow. Or you have to go home late.
These are the people who are come out come vote for them. People sit down for days up in the hospital. We get to understand that people who do surgery have to sit down in the chair to recoup. I want to understand what is going on here. We spend the most. Nobody's ever spend on hospital and this and that like we spend the most. We like the money spending out somewhere else. We don't know what I go on, but this is a reality you're watching right here. Right? This is reality. The foreign affairs minister, she a go there go make it look like nothing go so. But me listen to what Mr. Tufton have to say about stuff like this. Just what the US said the other day about our travel advisory. They are trying to act like the US is telling in a lie about the hog pen that they call hospital out there. Listen to this.
We begin with a response this afternoon from Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton about the U.S. advisory warning travelers about the poor state of the country's public health care system. As you'll hear in this report, the minister is renewing his call for the implementation of tax, which he believes can help to fix the problem.
Money.
The healthcare ministry says the recent U.S. travel advisory has created a negative impact on the country's health system on the international scene. The advisory issued on Tuesday urged U.S. citizens to reconsider travel to Jamaica due to crime and medical services. Americans were told that emergency services and hospital care vary throughout Jamaica, and response times and quality of care may vary from U.S. standards. The U.S. government says public hospitals in Jamaica are under-resourced and cannot always provide high-level or specialized care. Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton says the issues in the health sector cannot be looked at in a silo.
The issue is a lot more complex than it appears in a release or an advisory. The solution can't be that we must do more. The solution has to recognize why there is an inadequacy to the extent that there is, and how collaboration between public, private, and indeed between jurisdictions can address that inadequacy. And it holds true for Jamaica as it does for many other small island states within the region, and indeed even some of the larger countries.
And again, an appeal for a health insurance tax for all visitors to the island.
It is not unusual. It occurs in other jurisdictions like in Europe, where that tax is required. And if that were in place, maybe we could have a more efficient response, because maybe that tax could be used.
Just maybe, no guarantee, people. Maybe if we charge an insurance tax, maybe things will improve. But you know, the man say, the man have no life in him. The man have nothing to do better, people. These people have to go to prison for dereliction of duty, sitting down on their hand while they watch Jamaica people dead. These guys must be investigated as to why your family dead, as to why the hospital not have the MRI machine or CT scan or burn unit. But we have money to spend everywhere. Mr. Lambert Brown said, it's not the lack of money why we hospitals are not like that. After his near-death experience, the other day him come out and him confess that in Parliament. Mr. Lambert Brown said, it's not the lack of money why our hospitals are looking like this. So why this is happening to our people?
Aren't you in there? Oh, God. I don't wait for bed to go in to go admit and can't get no bed. Maypen hospital. Jesus Christ.
I want to see the I want to see. Maybe alright. I'll be if me not home tomorrow. Or you have to go for days.
You see what I want, people? Eh? And these people are running up their mouth. So much money they have, they not got it. People, if I have the power, I investigate these people and arrest them. I would arrest them for making some people dead. This is genocide. I would send them to jail. I would send them to jail for coming out and lying to the people the whole time. We spend the most on what? On a personal bank account. We spend the most on what? On a rice importation business. We spend the most on what? It's not reflecting.
The solution can't be that we must do more. The solution has to recognize why there is an inadequacy to the extent that there is.
Because you is not a medical doctor. You don't know what you're looking at and you don't care. You is not a medical doctor. Then get some look of marketing man fi go over job to be over healthcare, over with life, over with health. Nobody care. People may say, if I have my way, me investigate these boys in Jamaica, me lock up all of them. Why you have money in the hospital and the MRI machine and CT scan and life-saving equipment? Why do you have money and make Jamaica people die who not have to die? Why do you have money and sit on your hand, Mr. Tufton? If this is not dereliction or duty, tell me what it is. Tell me what it is. Lambert Brown the other day, he went in and had a near-death experience. They ended up in a university hospital and all that. They did not have any bed for him, man. He went back in Parliament and he said this is going to be a fight for him. Nobody should be turned away from the hospitals if they don't have no bed. We hospitals are like garbage people. Cost overrun, money missing from Mr. Tufton office. $1.6 trillion is gone from Tufton and Flavor and Andrew office. Auditor General can't investigate independently. And these guys are come tell us that what these people are facing right here is okay.
Auntie was in there. Oh God. I don't know wait for bed to go in to go admit and can't get no bed. Maypen hospital. Jesus
Like the year is lying. You just sit up with that chair. All people. You know, people get up with it. Yo, me say, Mr. Tufton need to be investigated. This administration need to be investigated. Why some of people dead and down a hand when they can do better? Why people dead at the hospital now have the MRI machine and CT scan? Why hospital don't have? Why this administration refuse to put life-saving equipment in our hospital? Why taxpayers' money can't spend to keep them alive? Why some of the people after dead and Mr. Tufton and why? I swear to God, this is me say if me have the power. If me have the power, me investigate all of them. National Security Minister, me investigate them. Why on a sudden have so much money? Nobody has ever spent on this, nobody ever spent on that. Why so much blood in Jamaica? Why so much blood? Why no sit down pound no honor? Is that dereliction of duty and neglect? What is this? We say no have the money, and nobody ever spend more money in national security. Nobody never spend money in healthcare like this. Why so much people dead? Me say if Carlos ever have the power, lock up the wall on the backside. Me arrest you. Me arrest you. People don't tell me what I'm going to, what do you think? This is a market, hospital. Remember, me show the Cornwall Regional Hospital. That was our last year, right? People they on ground and on cardboard and whole lot of people at the place. But yet they are telling us that they spend the most money. People are dying in our hospital. Mr. Tufton coming out and say the US is lying basically. I should charge some insurance tax and maybe this is nowhere else in the Caribbean. Or something I pick up out of Europe. Not in the Caribbean like that, A European stuff might come out. And he said, maybe, so you want to tell me I pay money to come to Jamaica, insurance tax to get a better healthcare experience. You got to tell me, say, maybe you are right about that, Mr. Tufton, since so many money missing from your office. The Integrity Commission told us that $400 million has been gone from your office, sir. $400 million from your office gone from last year. No question to ask, nobody no question you. Me never hear you, no hearing. Me never hear you answer the question. Me never see nobody call you up. Me never see nobody ask you. So like nobody's interested to find out where is the $400 million. Where did it went? Is it mismanagement? Is misappropriation? Is it just theft? If there's mismanagement, we can't fix that, right? If it's those thief, we lock up, we get lock up and fix that, so it don't happen again. So if $400 million miss out of the healthcare, seems as if nobody investigate because I don't see anything anywhere. Nobody's asking Mr. Tufton, let me see your book, sir. Maybe there's an error on your part. Let me check your books. See where you lost at $400 million. If it's an honest mistake, we fix it. So taxpayers stop lose $400 million out of Mr. Tufton office. If it's a theft, we gonna lock up, we lock up. And so taxpayers stop lose money out of any office. But $400 miss out of Mr. Tufton office, said the Integrity Commissioner, no investigation. Now, we are here about $1.6 trillion between the Prime Minister office, Flavel office, Tufton office. Do you hear me, people? Prime Minister office, Flavel ministry, Tufton ministry cannot give account for $1.6 trillion. Them claim it's already spent, but nobody can tell how you spend $1.6 trillion. It's a big, big joke to Carlos. When you want to come out here when the US slap out and say, on a hospital a hog pen, it is not lie. Hog and goat. I saw no treat you like. Hog and goat. Believe Carlos, if I have the power, you, Mr. Tufton, will be under heavy investigation as to why you sit on for your hand when some of the people out there are dead. When they come out, come talk about say, you spend the most. You come out and tell me say, almost the US is lying and you want to charge us more money to maybe we get a better health care. You're not supposed to charge more money. You need to come tell us where the $400 million where the Integrity Commission report come tell you. $400 million. You need to come tell us where that the money they gone, Mr. Tufton. This another over $700 billion from your office missing out of the $1.6 trillion. You need to come tell Jamaican people how them the money they get missing out of the Ministry of Health, Mr. Tufton. You don't need no more money. Accountability we want, don't you think, sir? Mr. Tufton, do you think we really need more money? Remember, you have money you can't give account for like the $400 million where the Integrity Commission report come out and say, missing from your office, missing from your ministry, that's a $400 million. Now the Auditor General report I come out and say, and more than that, Carlos, you idiot. 1.6 trillion from you, Flavel, and Prime Minister Andrew Owen's office. Your office is like what, 600 to 700 billion would that be? So the missing move from $1 million, not $400 million, like the Integrity Commission say. No, it's over 600 to 700 billion dollars. And poor people can't get no bed to sleep on. And this is what I say, hospital, me say, if me ever have the power, man, I can't get investigated and lock up. If Carlos ever have the power, man, I can't get investigated and lock up. Jail. Remember me, I tell you that. Some are not good for the country. They love poor people. When they love poor people, yeah? Well, anyway, people, just have to show you what I go on. Just have to show you what I go on. Because I can't there and show them things and some boy are going to come lie. I don't market this. All man. That's in the pillar, pilot, step that here. This is look at Jamaica, market hospital here. The US slap a travel at you expect to come here for a floor. Come on,
Maypen hospital.
Why on the field and Jamaica people dead? Why on the field and Jamaica people dead? Tell me to them the investigation. Let's hear the people talk. Poor people take money spent on Grand Gala, DPP building. When I talk about Devon House, when I spend money on Nigel sign, Mobius sign, Pier down Mobi Pier Ocheres and Pier Trelawney, the tourists. We put up the place with tourists. when it come to the people, them, a whole lot of money spent for other people like up at Devon House. They got out the greenery and the trees, then put concrete up there for tourists. But when it comes to the people, nothing. The Grand Gala and all of that, the money on the spend for all them drone lights, millions of dollars for sure. Drone light are pretty. But they collect some man on their road a floss. I don't know, not a real yard for them, pick their dead hungry. When they collect some man on their road a floss and nothing for them, that's exactly what we're talking about here. You will take $22 million data day. When you give MPs, then you take another 150, at least 150 each on the side and give to them. So at least 152, $172 million them get in less than 2 months apart, right? And these guys, some of these guys don't deserve it, because some of these guys are their lead 6, right? And they tell me say, could find some money and put you in the hospital, put MRI machine, CT scan, and burn unit. They say anybody were dead at the hospital because I lack of those things, or they need to go to jail. It's just we in Jamaica that takes things serious. Man, there's people dead. I'm sorry, man, I saw things that my grandpapa dead, and I just it. Man, get retired out of office and no investigation and follow them in. Me say they need to be investigated as to why some people dead in the hospital when they can buy the life-saving equipment and they did not buy it. It's a dereliction of duty. You're sitting down on the hand but on the fly overseas. I need investigation behind this. Why is it our hospital now have the MRI machine or CT scan and burn unit? We don't get money from everywhere for help out the Jamaican people. We don't get money, we don't get money, we don't get money. Lambert Brown said, it's not the lack of money why the hospitals are like that. Lambert Brown said, it's not the lack of funds why we hospitals stay like that. Then why? Why this happen? It's deliberate. It's deliberate. Me say, if me ever have the power, it's a tough time to be the first under investigation. I'm the Prime Minister. And Chang, why don't you sit down on when we have all the money and resources according to UNO and never implement, never do anything about the dropping of Jamaican people? Mr. Tufton, why you sit down on your hand and put MRI machine and CT scan in the hospital them to save life? Why do we have a minister of health when he don't put things in the hospital to save life? MRI machine, CT scan, our hospitals are bare. And I come out and talk about we have the most money, and basically what the US is saying, we don't know what they talk about. Look for the hospital and things I don't have market. If you play
Aren't you in there? Oh, God. I don't know wait for a bed to go in to go admit and can't get no bed. Maypen hospital. Jesus Christ.
And where the blood clot this? And where the blood clot this?
Aren't you in there? Oh, God. I don't know wait for a bed to go in to go admit and can't get no bed. Maypen hospital. Jesus Christ.
And where the blood clot this? And where the blood clot this?
Aren't you in there?
yeah. Let me drop the thing out for the DC. Yeah. I need that
Oh,
one.
God.
Need attention, man. Is that attention?
And where the blood clot this? And where the blood clot this?
Aren't you in there? Oh God.
And where the blood clot this? And where the blood clot this?
Aren't you in there? Oh God. I didn't wait for a bed to go in to go admit and can't get no bed.
Wicked them boy, wicked them for God. To make people live stuff. Because a deal, why the people might live stuff. And I like how we show it.
And where the blood clot this? And where the blood clot this?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Word, son, and power, man. When we see people, they might live a certain way. And the US come out, come say, the hospital, they might go and go to hospital. And they might come out, come tell lie. So that's how it stay. See there? I show you. See there? At the Maypen. Maypen market. It's the hospital.
Aren't you in there?
It's on the floor. You want to say, the floor like a stick with a pin.
Oh
You
God.
want to say, somebody can paint on the floor like a super. You want to say, paint on the floor. They look like somebody paint. They like a stick and paint. You want to say, what the floor looks like?
Bed to go in to go admit and can't get no bed.
I'm neglectful, man. Not going to stop it. I'm trying to say, I'm really painted. Real like that. Oh, man. Look for the floor. Look for the floor. Not the paint that can paint the floor. It's a tough time for the gallon of paint. Mr. Tufton, how much paint it take to roll that floor, Mr. Tufton? Mr. Tufton, how much money it take for roll that floor, Mr. Tufton, so it look better, Mr. Tufton. Mr. Tufton, the appearance will look good, Mr. Tufton. Mr. Tufton, how much paint it take for paint the floor, Mr. Tufton? How much money it cost, Mr. Tufton? $2 more billion, how much $1 trillion? Me don't understand, Mr. Tufton. 1 point, how much billion, how much it cost to just roll out and look, Mr. Floor, Mr. Tufton? I paint that, you know. I paint that on the floor, it look like, you know, the paint has strip off, you know. I paint that, Mr. Tufton. Eh? I paint that, you know. Look at the how much gallon of paint to take this line up with a place of that piece. Eh? I have to put it some rhythm. For the floor, it took years. Yeah, if I get a chance, that's up there, you're the first. You are the first of our prisoners. To the outside. You don't get a chance. You have to the neglect of the outside and the put it together. A beautiful thing that prepared. Tell me something that's tough and I need some investigation. Tell me something that's tough and I need some investigation. Prison of honor together. I'm not going tomorrow. I'm not going tomorrow. You can't get me. And then people I run go vote for them, you know. And then people I run go vote for them. And then people I run go vote for them. I say, if Mr. Tufton, listen to me good. If I get the opportunity to investigate your backside, you're the first to go to prison. Mr. Tufton will be the first to go to prison. Because this look like a raw neglect. Look how long the Cornwall Hospital bill. Over $10 billion in cost overrun is not the money of the problem. I love or no love we. And I love or no love we. The money is not the problem. Lambert Brown near death experience the other day. Him come back, come tell you that money is not the problem. Understand the interest in this. I love or no love we. So when you hear the US attack, I'm so tough and I like you shut your ass. Shut your ass and go sit on one side. Cause you're a big damn dummy. Shut your ass and go sit on one side. Let's speak in the truth. You want to keep up in a squalor. Instead of improvement, you come and go and like say, them a lie and this and that and rare, and you have to charge some insurance tax for what? He misnagging out your office. It's all like money I put on foot and run out of your administration. It's like money I put on wings after that your administration boss. Me say, if me ever have the power, you're the first man I got prison. Because you just sit down there Jamaica and make all them a thing I go on and talk about. Look here. The floor so to look at the floor. Who manage them? No manager can to the floor like this. The order the bench that man from the whole of us. How long it takes for that roll this man? Are you talking about this? Dereliction of duty. You first that office. First and first with a same office. You first. Now the prime two of them hands up together. Beautiful. Thank you. I'm not going tomorrow. Can you imagine? No hope of when you go home. No hope of when you go find a bed. There's no hope for these people. And the boy, tough time, they don't give a ras about them people, you know? Forgive me, Spanglish people. The boy, tough time, don't care about these people. The man don't give a damn about these people. It's not short of money why we hospital look like that. It's not lack of money, lack of resources why we hospital look like that. They just don't care. And it seems as if they wait for Jamaica people drop out. Me say, Mr. Tough time, that they first me to send guy to prison. Because you have the money and sit down there and make the people them dead. All me see money I do, miss it from your hospital. And when the US talk about say, we hospital are like garbage. You know, come out with the long chattings like, you know, see what the US are talking about. What the US is saying, it make Jamaica look bad. But what they're saying is the truth. It look bad, why? Because hurt the local feelings, your personal feelings, it have nothing to do with none of honor. Nothing to personally do with you or coming a chance who are come lie to our goddamn teeth. Eh? Follow you guys if you guys are okay with what is going on. This is what you're okay with. That is what you're okay with. You don't see what the US is talking about. The US is telling lie on Jamaica. So you're telling me, say, this is what you're okay with. This garbage here. This garbage you're okay with. You know what you're saying?
Aren't you in there? Oh, God. I don't know where from bed to go in to go admit and can't get no bed. Maypen hospital. Jesus Christ.
You force the health minister to sit down, defund the hospital and make people dead under your one. Shut up, like force your finger.
Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton about the U.S. advisory warning travelers about the poor state of the country's public health care system. As you'll hear in this report, the minister is renewing his call for the implementation of tax, which he believes can help to fix the problem.
Money you want.
The healthcare ministry says the recent U.S. travel advisory has created a negative impact on the country's health system on the...
How is it negative when it's already negative? How it create a negative impact? When we talk about this. How it create a negative impact when we have that type of garbage, people? That means that this man want to continue to keep in this gutter, garbage, down a market kind of healthcare system.
International scene. The advisory issued on Tuesday urged U.S. citizens to reconsider travel to Jamaica due to crime and medical services. Americans were told that emergency services and hospital care vary throughout Jamaica, and response times and quality of care may vary from U.S. standards. The U.S. government says public hospitals in Jamaica are under-resourced and cannot always provide high-level or specialized care. Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton says the issues in the health sector cannot be looked at in a silo.
The issue is a lot more complex than it appears in a release or an advisory.
How more complex than it appears in a release or advisory? Like, nobody know. Brother, come out. You're a health minister. You like appear nonsense I go on in Jamaica like a puzzle. This a puzzle not match at all. You have flavor all over there, so I don't know, she never be a teacher. You have Chang down there, so not even a police guard, never be a security. This man never be the doctor. Appear mix match wagwana Jamaica. It's deliberate wagwana Jamaica. Put idiots in a post where they can't manage to mash up the country. Claim that you have the ministers in these specific spots. Yeah, we have the professional there, but them are idiot. Them can't fix nothing. Them are mash up the country. You think this is an accident? Or not think this is an accident? Here this man a chat word where him no goddamn understand himself. Because if him sit down in a room with a body of healthcare professionals, him don't know if he ask them. What often know if he ask the doctor them? Tell me. When they're around doctors and nurses or in a panel of healthcare professionals, what the hell him know if he ask them? What kind of question on our behalf him know if he ask? Eh?
The solution can't be that we must do more. The solution has to recognize why there's an inadequacy.
So it must not be we must do more. We're asking you to do more. We're asking you to do more. Go paint the goddamn Maypen hospital floor. Go do more. Go paint the hospital floor, Tufton. Go knock out a wall and extend the wall and make sure some more beds in the place. Go buy a bed. Go do something about it. But we're asking you to do more. But you want money. But the solution must not be that we must do more. Go do more. Can I do nothing at all? Me say, if I ever have the power, Tufton, are you first I go to prison?
To the extent that there is, and how collaboration between public, private, and indeed between jurisdictions can address that inadequacy. And it holds true for Jamaica as it does for many other small island states within the region, and indeed even some of the larger countries.
And again, an appeal for a health insurance tax for all visitors to the island.
It is not.
Do you hear that? Do you hear about what? Health insurance, more money again. More money again. I know when I know the $400 million Integrity Commission report come out to concern Mr. Francis Amana office. Another over $6 to $7 billion gone and accounted for out of them an office. Him and Flavor and Prime Minister Andrew Ones and them a black investigator, the Auditor General from thoroughly investigating it. And them a come out corona and say, are you first in a guy prison, brother?
Unusual. It occurs in other jurisdictions like in Europe where that tax is required. And if that were in place, maybe we could have a more efficient response, because
maybe you hear the man say, even though the man plan to charge him something there Europe, no, they're Caribbean, you know. He say this is a tax there Europe, health insurance tax. It is in Europe, it's not in the Caribbean. So Jamaica want to be the first in the Caribbean to pin that upon them people. But I believe that is I retaliate much I retaliate. Me ask. I retaliate because most of the tourists who come to Jamaica from the US. And because the US put it up on blast and embarrassed now. So I retaliate against US citizens. Because if you are pulled for something other than nowhere in the Caribbean or Europe it there. If you are pulled for something like a health insurance tax that is nowhere else in the Caribbean, in there Europe, me just ask Mr. Tufton, are you trying to retaliate against the US travel advisory because they make you feel embarrassed at an international scale? And that more of you know, Mr. Tufton. And that you try to pull for the US, are we?
The solution can't be that we must do more.
Yeah,
the solution has to recognize.
The solution is for you to do more, idiot. That's what the solution is requiring for you to do. More. Like, go, look at the hospital floor. Oh, you must.
Aren't you in there?
Nothing needs to be done to this. Just simply the floor. I'm not talking about the quantity of care. Look at the floor. That's the physical appearance of the hospital.
Why there is an inadequacy to the extent that there is, and how collaboration between public, private, and indeed between jurisdictions can address that inadequacy. And it holds true for Jamaica as it does for many other small island states within the region, and indeed even some of the larger countries.
And again, an appeal for a health insurance tax for all visitors to the island.
Yeah.
Not unusual. It occurs in other jurisdictions like in Europe, where that tax is required. And if that were in place, maybe we could have a more efficient response, because maybe that tax could be used to train more people and perhaps provide more facilities.
Opposition spokesman.
There you go, please. 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 Man, if you guys love the country, you guys will step down. Let me tell you, if you guys love the country, you don't wait until nobody fire on you. Tough time you have step down, make somebody better, save lives. Chang, Anderson, the same. If you guys love the country, you guys will have stepped down. You guys don't wait until the incompetent leader, Andrew Onis, fire on you. Because him can't fire nobody, you know. Him can't fire nobody. Only some people him can push round like little Pernell Charles, them and Flight Green, them little youth there. Him can't push. Andrew Onis can't talk to nobody, you know. I tell me that Andrew Onis can't move nobody, you know. He can't, is that a good leader, you know? Because not when you have so much stuff in your background, you can't talk to some man when you yourself not clean. People. This man, and if I ever have the upper, if me ever have the power, the first man I got jail, not to be prime minister, you know? He might go jail quick and fast, but tough time. Maybe me handcuff the two of them together. Dead serious, man. Dead serious, man. Some people dead under your hand, man, and you come go and like say, this is acceptable. Eh? How is it acceptable, Mr. Tough Time? How is it acceptable? When you go on like everything is okay, this is not acceptable. Hag and goat. And Lambert Brown said, it's not the lack of money. So if it's not the shortage of money, why you not have the hospital look so?
Aren't you in there? Oh, God.
Look at the floor. Look at the floor. Look at the floor.
Maypen Hospital.
Maypen Market. The Maypen Market Hospital. They say if me, that the Maypen Hospital Market, that I can't market hospital, the Maypen Hospital Market, because this is a market. Look at the floor. Just the physical appearance where somebody can see out of the eye bar and say, man, the floor is painting up, it's stripping off. Nobody don't manage the hospital. Look here, the manager of that hospital. And who are manage Maypen Hospital? You don't see that? So if you have people like these and manage these facility, where them you can't see them big old ugly spot on the floor. What else them are gonna manage well? It's something like that, people, where everybody can see. Look on the floor. If they can't manage that and get the maintenance man, come paint up that no need no contractor, no people. You don't need no contractor to come paint that. All you just need the maintenance man to come touch up the floor, man. That's all it need at the hospital, man. You don't need no $1 billion contract to give you a friend to touch up there, so because that's no good for you know. That little spot the way we need to paint up might cost billions of dollars. Eh? These are the things we must okay with. We say if me ever have an opportunity, you, Christopher Tufton, you You'll be the first to go to prison. You'll be the first to go to prison as a politician in Jamaica. Not Andrew Ones. You would have been the, no, a matter of fact, we said Tony get cuffed up together, but you, because you're over health care. And it's not because we don't have the money, we have health care, we have the machine in to save lives, the life-saving equipment. How can you run a health care, Mr. Tufton, and have the MRI machine or CT scan? Mr. Tufton, how can you run a hospital and have no CT scan, MRI machine, no burn unit? May I ask again, Mr. Tufton, how can you be running a hospital when I have no MRI machine or CT scan, but the intelligence we are getting for the IC report say $800 million missing out there. Attorney General does tell you again, say about 6 to 8 to $700 billion, not million like the $400 million with the Integrity Commission report come out and tell you 400 million missing. No, this is about 6 to $700 billion people missing under Tufton. Can't give account for. And have my people on the ground. And you are come talk about charge more money. More money. You don't need no more money. All man like you need a jail time. You don't need no more money, brother. You don't need more money. You need investigation. Where taxpayers' money go? Make we iron it out now, Mr. T. That means if it's an honest mistake, we iron it out and we fix up management. So, you know, happen again. That's all we say. If it is an honest mistake making an office why these money are come missing under you, Mr. Tufton, why don't we fix it? If it's an honest mistake and nobody not thief nothing, don't we fix it and plug up the hole where taxpayers are lose money so we can the people can best serve? Mr. Tufton, do you think that's the best way, sir? Or if somebody are thief money under your ministry, then go to jail, investigate it, then go to jail. So we stop having these patacat ministries in Jamaica. You know, mean that's right, sir? Come on, man. Come on, man. Let me take one more look on it because it's...
Aren't you there?
And where the blood clot this? And where the blood clot this?
Aren't you there?
Look at the floor. Look at the condition of the floor. A physical appearance. Anybody can see that. And me coming at the first thing I see. Paint the floor. I realize that's it means. One girl in a paint can pick up the paint. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Sit them up. Sit them up. Oh, sit them up. Oh, how's that? Oh, the days. Don't sit them like this, people. The days, all days. The days, your mothers and fathers sit up like that. For days, for days, for days, for days. Anyway, people, I want you guys have a good morning. Good morning, guys. Just want to send some love to you in the morning. Thank you so much for watching this video, people. Share it, everything. Somebody should hear it. As usual, I am a student in your guys' class. Please make sure your comment makes sense in every sentence. If this is the first time on this platform, you like the work, the interaction within the comment section, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Facebook. And if you come to my page and don't like what we do, don't like my view, me no in nothing with you, me no want no trouble and no bag of issue, just hit that button and find another page with your rage. Look at the hospital people. You tell me if man not got jail for some of people that dead whenever they dead. Your loved one are dead, tell me say man not got jail for them. Me say, man, your loved one were dead whenever I dead. Come Mr. Lambert Brown, come out and tell me say the money cause, you know. Mr. Lambert Brown go in there and come back out, come tell me say, and money and a lack of resources. It's not lack of money. Eh? Jaja. Somebody asking me, who's that? Your father, JC? No, in the yellow. That's Ras Ivai. Ras Ivai, one of the elder, Rasta elder. You know, that is Jamrock Cruz. Jamrock Cruz does have Nayabingi. Every morning you go up there on top deck, Nayabingi from in the dark and morning till when sun come out. Yeah, man. Nayabingi every morning, early. And I attend Nayabingi on Jamrock Cruz. You see me I say? Yeah, man, the son of a Rasta man. So that's Ras Ivai right there. Ras Ivai well, the tambourine. Them man they come in at my cabin, you know. The man Everton blend down them man they. Yeah man, them man they come at my cabin, come hang out on the balcony. Cause we have a balcony, you know. Yeah man. So we have a balcony, like a veranda. We'll go sit down and reason. Everton Blender, Ras Ivai and me, and Ras Ivai wife is Queen, a very nice lady, a Rasta woman. Yeah man. So that's Ras Ivai, a Rasta elder, you know, Everton Blender, them man they come in at my cabin and we go through and we go up on it. We reason. The last time we reason, must I tell that Everton, we reason so till Everton Blender left him phone in my cabin. He got him phone. Cause we reason till it dark and they say, boy, he must go because I'm gonna perform that night there. Everton Blender have to perform the same night, you know. The reasoning in my Ras Ivai have on my balcony. If Ras Ivai ever hears an Everton Blender, bless upon yourself. Enough love, and I will never forget the encounter. Yes, people, I say, take them to my cabin, man. Show them some wonderful time too. They will never forget Carlos, Everton Blender, and Ras Ivai. Anytime you see them, ask them. It's wonderful people. So I have more Nayabingi stuff to play for you guys also. But as I go down the road, I will share it. Let me see.
Francis.
That's the teething fertilizer thing I buy. But I will upload something for you. Yeah, man, Rasta thing the normal, you know, people. Hey, I would urge you guys, if you guys haven't been on Jamrock cruise, try it, guys. If they got some money, try go on a Jamrock cruise. You won't want to go on no other cruise. Remember that. No, they did not give me any money if you come advertise the cruise. You don't need me to advertise the cruise, because the cruise speak by itself. Jamrock cruise. If you have never been on Jamrock cruise, try it. Do something for yourself if I once a lifetime. And if you was going on other cruise people, you gonna say, boy, them cruise are deady, man. You know, I go on no other cruise. I'm telling you guys, it's just something you have never experienced before. The Jamrock cruise. Believe me, I've been on the Jamrock cruise many, many, many times. Okay? Many, many times. And have a wonderful time. And yes, I met Everton Blender and Russ Ivy and a cruise. Yeah, and like I said, we have a good reason, man. Reason, man. Man, we chat. Me, Everton Blender and Russ Ivy till it turn dark. It get dark. And the next day, Everton Blender get him cellular phone. And the next day, because at night, when Everton was supposed to go perform, people, me drop asleep. Me feel away because I tell Everton Blender, say, I come up there, brother. I get ready, I come up there. People, when I'm like, me go to the shower, people, go bed. I lay down on the bed. People, that's how she wrote. Me feel away. Come tell the man, say, I come watch him performance, Jaja. So yeah, me find, I think I'm Russ Ivy, me find and give him the phone to go give Blender. Yeah, man left his phone on my place, man. Got the reasoning, people. I don't know, man. When you Rasta talk yet, some type of reason, brother. So then, man, I'm an elder, and I'm gonna put up a picture again for my Facebook page of me and these gentlemen from my balcony. I'm sure you guys see it already. And yeah, respect people. Thank you guys so much. But like me say, this condition where them people I meet, they don't deserve it. They don't deserve it when they pay taxes. You know, every buckle of water them buy, you know, every pot of chicken back them buy. They pay taxes, you know. So the hospital, Mr. Tufton must not look like this.
Aren't you in there?
Everybody should send them backside to this. Send them to the world and see, send to this. Go to the phone, man. Pass to action, phone time. Phone register. Pass to action. Phone register. Take the phone and do the thing, the man. It's on the backside play. Now boy, I can not to do more. Eh? You know, do nothing. Look on the damn floor. And you talk about say solution is for you to do more. Look on the floor. Tough time. Look at. Look on the backside floor. Look at the floor.
Aren't you in there?
Simple thing. Physical appearance. Roll up. Look on the floor. That's tough time. Roll up. Look on the floor. Nobody can pass it now.
I don't wait for a bed to go in to go admit and can't get a bed.
Look in our corner region at the same place. Send me the video, please. Send me the video.
Maybe alright. I'll be if me not home tomorrow. You have to go for
Me too. Him not go home tomorrow. And you have to come get the Jesus to the state of this mind of the people. Me say, send me the video. Make you help yourself now. Resist. Make you help yourself now. Call to action. It's a phone action. Call to action. Phone action. Cell phone action. Take out on the phone. Video the things that went right. Whether dirty politician corruption from left or right, when you go to the hospital things all right, say they come give me. How about the dirty water in the road when I clean? How about the garbage I pile up at Jamaica? People don't say they come give me, I'm not too comfortable with all these things what are supposed to happen to you. Send them go give a blogger, man. Send them out there, man. Send them out there, man. The dirty water we run where government should have fixed. Anything where government should have done and neglect, you know. Send it, come give me, man. Because we spend the most on everything, you know. We spend the most. What am I saying if you do? Send it out, go give bloggers, man, or independent journalists like myself. Send it out, come give us. Send it out, send it out. That's the only way you're going to help yourself. A call to action, a phone action. Phone action, cell phone action, call to action. Using the phone to save yourself. Come on, Jamaican people. Come on, man. 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 Send out the video them, man. Send out the video them to me, man. Send them out, man. Nobody not gonna know who sent them to me. Send them out, man. Send them out, man. Send them out to Carlos, man. Help yourself, man. Call to action. Phone action. Anyone see the garbage, the dirty water, them. Anyone see the nonsense, the corruption, the hospital were dirty, the less care. Anyone see the government neglect the thief, the robbery. Anyone see them things, man. Send them out, man, and save yourself, man. Send them out, man. Send them out, man. Send them out, man. Send them to Blagger. Send them to Carlos. Send them out, people. Send them out. Send them out. Send out. Send out the video them, man. Send them out, man. Expose them backside. Send them out, man. Make the world see them. Stop keeping it to yourself. Me nah make Jamaica look bad. Jamaica make it look bad, and Jamaica make it dead. Because if I have the position and the power, me da lock up tough time. Him first me da investigate and arrest. Him first me da investigate and arrest. We make so much people dead on them clock. And him now have the tools at hospital. No tools when they can buy MRI machine, CT scan and burn unit. Come Mr. Lambert Brown come and say, and the money you not have, well, no, equip the hospital. And that's basically a wicked and a wicked. Me say, if me ever have a chance, tough time the first man I got a prison in Jamaica. Because about the Prime Minister. Him now miss prison, man, but because that man a prison first. The man over the place to save life. Eh? Prime Minister hire you, to save me, get back to the Prime Minister, man. But look at the Prime Minister hire him to save life. Changa the next man to me I look pan. Why you implement? Why you make more people dead? Is it neglect or deliberate? Because to me see it, these things look like a deliberate act to me. Like a deliberate act because if Mr. Tufton have the money to put machine and improve the hospital and refuse to do it, is dereliction of duty. Tell me why would lock him up in a prison. Tell me why would lock him up in a prison. What does stop me from lock him up? Why go and win? What you think about this, my brother? Why go and win? What you think about this? What a bang around, my brother? Eh? How are you there? May I call you, Wayne? Where them see we can get in at the place, yeah? I call up on your phone. Wayne, I want the backside. Wayne, I want to go on here. I want to go on, Wayne. That's why I have to chop 2 in the morning. Them are sitting and eat. And all the time we go on some people, but after you watch something like this.
Auntie was in there. Oh, God.
And where the blood clot this? And where the blood clot this?
You want to know about this?
Auntie was in there. Oh, God.
You know, nobody.
I don't know wait for bed to go in to go admit and can't get no bed. Maypen hospital. Jesus Christ.
I want to see the I want to see. Maybe alright. I'll be if me not home tomorrow. And you have to go for a visit.
Yeah, man, so Jaja, them a mania, claim say, gonna love people. Me love the people of Jamaica, me love them, me love them, me love them. Gonna have money, because Mr. Lambert Brown, the senator, say, it's not shortage of money why the hospital look like that. So Mr. Tufton, you'd have to explain to me why so much people dead under your watch. why some of the people dead under your watch, why the refusal of putting life savings equipment like MRI machine. How can we have a hospital Tufton? I don't have the MRI machine and CT scan and call the hospital. How can you call a barn a hospital? How can we have a so-called hospital without MRI machine, CT scan and burn unit and call it hospital? Wagwan. Wagwan. No love for the Jamaican people. If I ever have the position, Tufton, are you supposed to go to prison? Are you supposed to go to prison? And a little Jamaican lost them loved one because of you. Failure or incompetence. And a little Jamaica, they are under earth because of you. Failure and incompetence. Mr. Lambert Brown, who is also the senator, who went to the hospital the other day, had a near-death experience, and you, him come tell us, say, is not short of money why the hospital they look like that. So those statements in my head since then, I'm say, water come on my eye knowing that I lose my own daddy because of the poor healthcare system. And so many of the people lose them loved one because of the poor healthcare system. And you are come tell me that basically, you know, see what the US say, you make me look bad in the international world. You care about optics and how other people perceive, look at you. You understand me? You care about how people look at you, how people look at Jamaica. You care about looks, PR stunt, optics. That's all you care about. What about the reality of life? What is going on? Fix it. What about what is happening to these people? It's a tough time. You don't think you should fix it? We don't have to see Conroe Regional Hospital is the same thing.
Aren't you in there?
Look at the player. Look at the player. Look at the player. Let me keep you.
I don't know wait for bed if you go in, if you go admit and can't get no bed. Maypen hospital. Jesus Christ.
Maybe alright. I'll be if me not go home tomorrow. Or you have to go for
The Jamaican people, I just want to meditate on this. I say them boy are wicked. Me say if me ever have the power, the first man to go to prison Jamaica tough time. First man. When I say I think Andrew Otis now a tough time me I grapple up. Cause he have to tell me why some of people dead at 9 o'clock. And I watch why some of people dead when they have money and a short of money to buy the equipment to put in the hospital. Look on the goddamn hospital floor. Mr. Tufton, how much that cost us to fix the hospital floor there? It hardly look like it just need some paint. A girl of paint and a man put a roller brush. That's all it needs, Mr. Tufton. What the floor of the hospital need, people? Does the floor of it look like that trip off and look bad? But the poor people them come. People sit down in a chair, Mr. Tufton. Your people them not sit down in a chair. You no wicked and no care. Me, that send you got prison. You, Mr. Tufton, you need to be investigated. Our health minister need to be investigated for dereliction of duty. Having money, and you have to tell us why our hospital now have no life-saving equipment. Believe me. You tell me if a human rights violation this account of the healthcare system. Tell me, people. Me not no sense. Tell me if this is a human rights violation out of a healthcare system, knowing if you can fix it, and you sit down there and make people dead. What do you call that? Isn't that human rights violation? Talk to me, people. Rachel Brown, good morning. I would have never black people could treat black. I could never, so that black people could treat Black people, so. Yeah, man, black people treat black people like this, man. Black people treat black people like this, man. It's blacks treating blacks like this, man. Yes, man. Yes, Rachel. Blacks are treat black like this, man. Like hog and goat. Why do they thief money? Money and miss out of them own office. Them can't even buy. Believe me, these hospitals have no MRI machine and have no CT scan. No life saving, nothing they don't have. And these people up on the ground, Mr. Tufton, I jail you figure. I'm calling for an investigation of Jamaica health minister. Because according to one senator, Senator Lambert Brown, it's not the lack of funding why our hospitals are like that. It's not the lack of funding why we don't have the MRI machine and CT scan. So Mr. Tufton need to tell a panel of investigators why taxpayers' money could have put life-saving equipment in the hospital. Mr. Tufton need to come tell us something, you know? Why taxpayers' money could have put these things in the hospital, Mr. Tufton? Why? Why? Lambert Brown say, I no money, I no shortage of money. So tell me now, health minister, why, if it's not dereliction on your part? Why refuse to save life in our hospital, Mr. Tufton? Eh? Mr. Tufton, it's alleged that you own some funeral parlor up at Spanish Town. Is there any truth to it? Mr. Tufton, it is alleged that you own some funeral parlor in a Spanish Town. The same funeral parlor where I get Papa burial, where I get government contract. And that's what I'm hearing. It is alleged. It's an allegation that Mr. Tufton have some funeral home up at Spanish Town under some other man name. Some other name. But Mr. Tufton run some funeral home. So Mr. Tufton, is there any truth to it, Mr. Health Minister, that you are run a funeral home? Because I'm saying, if that is true, that means why would you want to save life when your business run by dead people? And that you want to, you understand me? Fueled by dead. In other words. So, Mr. Tufton, is there any truth to it, sir? That you have a funeral parlor in Spanish Town under somebody else's name. Anybody ever hear that yet? Anybody in the comment section? Am I alone know about it? Am I alone hear this? Anybody hear this? That Mr. Tufton own funeral parlor at Spanish Town? Have you under somebody's name? The funeral parlor will get government contract at Spanish Town. Me here say that's the one that Mr. Tufton. Mr. Tufton, is there any truth to that, sir? But that's an ask. It's an allegation. We need you to come out, come tell me if you, the health minister, own funeral parlor. He say, if I send people to jail, you the first me I send them, Mr. Tufton. Yeah, man. After a thorough investigation, you ever tell me why our hospital have not been furnished? Why people sleep on ground? Why not have life-saving equipment in there when Mr. Lambert Brown come tell us it's not the short of money? So may I ask again, Mr. Tufton, is it true that you own a funeral parlor, a funeral home up by Spanish Town? Because if you understand, say a bunch of politicians are getting at the dead business. That's why them now save no life out there. You realize nowadays it's so as if somebody and a senior citizen go to hospital, they not come out alive. You realize what going on? Like there's an attack on senior citizens in Jamaica. You realize that though? Are you guys realizing a pattern? Is when older people go to hospital, then they'll come out alive. Are you guys realizing that in Jamaica? Are you guys seeing that pattern? If you're over 50 and go to hospital, God bless your soul. Always not do you. Eh? What is going on here? So may I ask you, Mr. Tufton, again, because the words on the street is that it's alleged that you have dead yard, dead house up at Spanish Town. It is said that the dead house that is getting government contract, like the one where the Papa burial and all this stuff for the government. Do you understand me? It is said, it is alleged that you have funeral parlor, Mr. Tufton. Is there any truth to it? I would like you to come address these allegations. If there is any truth to it. Me want you to be under investigation. Mr. Tufton, I call us attack, you know. When I go around the corner, you need to go under investigation as to why some people dead under your hand, your ministry. Why? Is it a dereliction of duty where you can help, but you put your hand for you sit down for your hand? A Lambert Brown come make you know say, I know short, them people are short of money. It's not short of these people short of money. They're not short the country short of money where we hospital like that. A Lambert Brown, the senator, near-death experience, and they come back in the parliament and I confess to it. I'm start look at this man, I'm say, hold on. You mean to say them have money to take the people off of the floor and have the people on the floor? We have the money to take care of health care and I saw not treat people like a hog and goat. A jail on the figure. We don't take it simple, you know. We don't take it simple. We don't take it simple, you know. We look on different things. Have you ever heard anybody else ever say the health minister to be arrested? People, have you ever heard anybody say that our health minister must be investigated? He found guilty, lock up in backside. You ever hear nobody say that yet? That the health minister need to be investigated and thrown behind bars. Dereliction of duty. You can't run the hospital and the hospital floor. Look at even your hospital floor. Just the floor alone. Look at.
Aren't you in there? Oh, God.
Who manages this? Who are supervising this hospital? In the city, and it's up here. Other good things. People, them people that love him, man. Them people that love him, man. That's what I say, man. If me ever get a chance, that tough time, you first be a come for, you know? Yeah, man, you first be a come for, teacher, you first need investigation. And you always can stay for last. And you may come for first, man. You have to tell me if you are the prime minister plan to make the people them dead, because something not add up. Something not add up. If Lambert Brown say, I know them lack of money, why hospital look so? And honestly, when I come out and say, nobody has ever spent on this like we, nobody. But people still drop out because of lack of care and equipment and then they test people quickly so you can start treatment. People have to leave out a medical facility like a hospital, drive rugu on the bad road to an outside facility where they have these MRI machine and CT scans and all these things. Let me ask you, Mr. Tufton, how much of them facility are you own? Do you own any outside facility, Mr. Tufton? We have MRI machine, CT scan. Mr. Tufton, do you own any one of these outside facility that they are pointing patients from the hospitals to? Does our Minister of National Security own any one of these facility with MRI machine and CT scan, a hustle on the side, instead of giving to the put in the hospital for free? I'm just asking. Do you, Mr. Tufton, own any of these off-site test places? Huh? Do you own any of these off-site test lab with MRI machine and CT scan? The same off-site test labs that the doctors at the hospital be pointing us to? Huh? Is it the reason why our hospital don't have none of that? Huh? Because the off-site man have to make money. We want to know, Mr. Tufton, do you own any of these off-site labs for yourself with equipment that should be in our hospitals? It is a question. Guys, love you, know. Manners and respect. Jamaica to the world. Some of them boys have to go to jail. Prison. And if me ever get the chance, I come to Tufton first. Remember me I tell you, man. If I sit down and me ask you some question. Why is it you never put the necessary equipment to save people's lives? Why? You can't tell me say that money, you know? Why is it you never put in the necessary equipment to save people's lives in hospital? So much people die under you. I mean, I check up the people who are dead. And why they pass? That little baby, we went up in there with a broken arm, 7-year-old, broken you have. How broken I got killed in the hospital? You dead. Go in a hospital with a broken arm in Jamaica hospital. Come out a dead 7-year-old. 11-year-old went in there for circumcision. That was the last He wrote, 11-year-old boy went up in there for circumcision. Circumcision, you know? A piece of foreskin. Circumcision, you know? How this little boy did, it's beyond me. My father went in there for vomiting and diarrhea. My father ended up dead. Same thing Lambert Brown went in there for. But Lambert Brown is alive. Because Mr. Senator Lambert Brown had friends when could have called to pull string for him. If they went to the hospital and did not have any bed, and with that experience, that's why he said no hospital should turn around patient because they do not have no beds. Lambert Brown said no hospital should turn away patient because they do not have any beds. Lambert Brown said, well, healthcare system is like that because it's not lack of resources, it's not lack of money. My understanding of what he's saying is that they don't give a damn. People, Jamaica to the world. I am Jamaica Carlos. Tell me if this man don't need investigation. Why the hospital look so? Why we not have it tough to save people life? Tell me if this man don't need to go to prison. Love or no? Yeah, man. I'm out.